Who wants the last spin? Right. Woo! Everybody say...
Spin that wheel!
Oh. Do you have a question? Or a prompt or a thing? We can end on a real song or something too.
Yeah.
How do I feel about Taylor Swift getting engaged? That's a good question. Ooh. You can sit down if you like.
That's a great question, actually.
Ultimately, I don't feel about Taylor Swift getting engaged. She's a human person that like exists on the planet, and for some reason we won't we just won't let her be. But at the same time, she's not just a human person that exists on the face of the planet. I have a lot of thoughts about just like Taylor Swift, but less about her and more about our interactions with her as like people and how bizarre and weird that they are.
Yes.
Why do we care that Taylor Swift got engaged?
She's special.
Is she?
Yeah.
She donates an inordinate amount of money to communities and the homeless. I hate her music, but she's
An inordinate amount of money for a billionaire is like not sacrificial, however.
Don't do it.
So like, is it good? Yeah. Yeah. If a person with $1 billion gives $3 million, you're like, cool, but that's not a lot of money for her.
For you.
It's a lot of money for me.
Yeah,
And
but
so
the rest of them don't do it, but she does.
the rest of them do it.
No.
Because of the whole tax write-off thing. They just don't. Here's the thing. Here's the other thing about. Like Bill Gates, he donates a lot of money. A lot of people like Oprah will do. Oprah tried to donate, and sometimes you do it wrong. Remember when Oprah and The Rock got together, and they were like, "Let's save Hawaii," and we were all kind of like, "Shut up about it." We just shut up about it, and they were like, "Come on, guys, Hawaii is ours," and we were like, "What are you doing?" And so they all do, and it's because of the taxes. Like that's the reason they drive some of their cars, by the way. Now I'm just talking about rich people, but like the reason they have those like big Mercedes like four-wheeler things is because they're heavy. And so they count as utility vehicles. And so they get taxed differently than like a Corolla would. That's why they have the car, actually. That's like, she eats Jesus' chicken. Maybe, she probably, I don't think she does. I don't think she does a single thing a normal person can do, and I don't think that's her fault. Because we're weirdo freaks. A lot of people get on her for like driving private jets and driving private jets. Could you imagine? She's just like on the highway, like on the ground, just actually driving it around. I mean, that would be the richest flex ever. That'd be hilarious. But a lot of people get on her about the private jet thing. But here's the thing: she can't fly coach.
Yeah.
We would crash the plane. That's our fault that famous people can't be around us. Like, it's weird. Sometimes they try to be normal people, like Lil Yachty or like a J. Cole or whatever. Like, he's been on a plane before. Like, he was like sleeping in coach, and everyone was like, they were like making fun of the guy. They're like, "What are you doing here with us normies? Like, what the?" And then they're like taking pictures. They probably picked his nose while he was trying to sleep on a plane. He took his neck pillow or something. We're weird people. We have to accept that. We're part of this problem. Specifically about the engagement. Cool. I guess. She's not married yet. I mean, this could be, I'm still thinking that she's trying to make like the big album of the century.
Facts.
And
it's a whole
I know that's like, it's a tired joke, it's very cynical, but like, I'm like, I don't know. If she calls this off, if it falls apart, like, that album's going #1 for 3 years straight.
Yeah.
We won't shut up about, do you remember Travis? Like, people get on Jake Gyllenhaal. I barely remember that they dated, and she re-released a song, and they were like, "It's the scarf!" And I'm like, what the fuck? And they'll dig up their ex's Twitter account. They haven't dated in over a decade. They were like, "Remember what you did? Do you remember what you did?" And he's like, what? They're harassing people. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I think, I hope it's real. I hope she's happy. She seems happy. I think it's a little weird that she made such a big deal about it.
Yeah.
Announcing it on her husband's podcast. I think the song and dance of the whole thing is strange to me. But I think the song and dance of a lot of what we do is strange to me, as I sing and dance. But when I do it, it's supposed to be weird, and that's like the point. When you do a weird thing and you say, this is normal, then that's when I start losing the thread of just like, yeah, I'm like, a lot of people got married. My sister just got married. Did you hear about it on national news?
We should have.
No, we should not have. That's a family affair. Tell your loved ones and then stop.
Please.
That's how engagement should work. All right, that's what I think about Taylor Swift. All right, okay. I have. How do you guys want to end this? Sad?
No. No, it's sad.
No.
No. Taylor Swift's a sad note.
All right, that's cool. I have a new song.